Good morning mọi người. Buổi sáng hôm nay Toàn sẽ gửi đến mọi người một câu chuyện rất là dễ thương, một câu chuyện cổ tích, đó là Nàng Tiên Cá. Và hy vọng mọi người cũng sẽ thích câu chuyện này. Toàn sẽ post bản full ở trên YouTube của Toàn và cũng là Facebook luôn, đó là Nguyễn Phương Toàn. Các anh chị nào quan tâm thì có thể đăng ký theo dõi kênh để có thể học được nhiều clip tiếng Anh. Mỗi ngày Toàn có post lên đó khoảng 2 đến 3 clip những cái tình huống tiếng Anh hàng ngày để các anh chị có thể học. Đồng thời trên Facebook của Toàn sẽ livestream dạy tiếng Anh mỗi tối từ lúc 7 giờ đến 9 giờ tối. Anh chị nào quan tâm thì có thể đăng ký nhé. Và bây giờ mời anh chị cùng lắng nghe câu chuyện. The Little Mermaid. Once upon a time, far out in the deepest part of the ocean, a sea king lived in a magnificent underwater castle with walls of coral, windows of amber, and a roof made of iridescent shells. The Sea King had been a widower for many years, and his own mother kept house for him. She was a very wise woman and very good to the little sea princesses, who were her granddaughters. There were 6 beautiful children, but the youngest was the prettiest of them all, with eyes as blue as the sea. Like all the others, she had no feet. Her body ended in a fish tail. She was a strange child, quiet and thoughtful. While her sisters were delighted with the wonderful things that they had obtained from shipwrecks, she cared for nothing but the pretty red flowers she grew in the sea garden outside the castle. She loved to hear about the world above the sea. She made her own grandmother tell her all she knew of the ships and of the towns, the people and the animals. When you turn 15, the grandmother would tell her, you will have permission to rise up out of the sea. Then you will see both forests and towns. In the following year, the oldest of the sisters would be 15, but as each was a year younger than the other, the youngest would have to wait 5 years before her turn came to rise up from the bottom of the ocean. However, each sister promised to tell the others what she saw on her first visit. As soon as the eldest was 15, she was allowed to rise to the surface of the ocean. When she came back, she had hundreds of things to talk about, but the most beautiful, she said, was to lie in the moonlight and to gaze on a large town nearby, where the lights were twinkling like hundreds of stars. In another year, the second sister received permissions to rise to the surface of the water. She rose just as the sun was setting, and this, she said, was the most beautiful sight of all. The third sister's turn followed. She swam up a road river that emptied into the sea. On the banks, she saw green hills covered with beautiful vines, and the palaces and castles scattered throughout the forest. The fourth sister was more timid. She remained in the middle of the ocean, but she said it was as beautiful as near the land. The fifth sister's birthday came in the winter, so when her turn came, she saw what the others had not seen the first time they went up. The sea looked quite green, and the large icebergs were floating about.